If you enjoy this video or find it informative, I would ask you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it. Leave a comment and maybe hit the like button on the video. That just helps this video do a little better, helps this channel grow, and I would love it if you could become a part of the community here by getting involved on a daily basis as I upload videos every day. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Greetings, free thinkers. Welcome to the Hoggcast. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I certainly am. Now, what you're going to see in today's episode for the Hoggcast is going to probably annoy you if you are the type of person that cares about your freedoms, like I am. The problem with the woke left and the authoritarian left, I've been saying this for years and a lot of other people have too, is that they're never satisfied. They demand to sift your freedoms and your rights like wheat through a sieve. You give them that, and then they'll come back and ask for a second helping, then a third helping, then a fourth, and it just continues until what you see here. This is New York City. Governor Cuomo, Mayor Bill de Blasio, whilst they accuse Donald Trump and those on the right, Republicans, etc., etc., of being every type of Islamist you can think of, their own actions actually speak 1,000 times louder than their interpretation of what our words are. This is one of these Rona agents, and they now have binoculars, spying glasses, to look into the rooms of Jewish households to see whether they are having large numbers of people or multiple households gathering in the same house. So now you can't even have privacy in your own house. Now you've got Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo, both Democrats, who authorised this, literally spying on you through your front window. And if you dare to close the curtains, they'll just break the door down. And of course you will notice that the person doing this, who we could call Mr. Rona, doesn't even have his mask on properly. He's lowered it whilst he spies with a spyglass through your window to see if you are or are not having the next door neighbours around. Just sickening. Sickening. So we've got two of these to go over. They're only short, but we're going to take a look at them. So I don't think this video will be too long, but we'll get into it now. But if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, share this video around. YouTube is throttling a lot of cultural commentary channels, lowering our reach. And if you care about your freedoms, let's get this seen, share it to social media, etc., etc. That would really help me out, and I think people need to see this. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so this is a piece of hot footage taken from the scene with them spying through the windows. Look at that. There's not much audio. It's a person in his car filming it on his smartphone, which is the best way because obviously then you can't see. They don't know what they're doing, but these are these Rona enforcement officers. Bear in mind, if you join one of these left-wing mobs, you can rampage through the city. You can do anything you like, spray paint onto the city floors. When Joe Biden, quote unquote, won the election, there was people out dancing in the streets, no problem. But if you are a part of the Jewish community in New York, when you open your curtains in the morning, you've got people like this literally spying into your house. So next we have a second clip of the same guys spying on people. Again, there's not much audio. You can just hear the wind rustling in that. It's not because I've turned it down. It's just the person filming it was doing it in silence. So you can see there's two of them now. At least he's got his mask on properly, but the chief one there, the chief guy, doesn't even have his on properly. So as you can see, that these things can like zoom in quite far. There he is, look, zooming it in. He's only looking across the street, so This person could probably read the messaging on your coffee cup. I'm not sure what that's in his hand, whether it's a newspaper, whether it's something he's writing on, whether it's a map of New York or destinations he's got to go. But he was looking at it and then stops looking at it and then zooms up. But these are officials from the city of New York. And these are the people who commissioned these at taxpayers' expense, the taxpayers who were fleeing New York on record levels. These are the people who call Donald Trump. They say, oh, Donald Trump's this and that. When does society stop and say enough's enough? We want our post-war freedoms back. So here is Dianne Feinstein. Now, she is very pro, you've got to wear this, you've got to do that, you've got to be so far apart, etc, etc. She is a woman from California, and I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that Democrat congressmen and women from California and New York, so literally the opposite coasts, get to dictate terms generally to most people. The flyover states don't really get a look in. A lot of them are governed by rhinos, Republicans in name only. Republicans, conservatives, call them what you like, give far too much ground in everything you can think, in every kind of situation you can think of. So here she is. It's only a short clip. She's going into a meeting, and lo and behold, she's not wearing any kind of mask or social distancing. These are the people who are all for those with the spying glass, the taxpayer-funded spies, to zoom in with their into your house.
So, shortly. Yeah, right. Good, thank you. Have a good one, Senator. Thank you.
So, Senator Feinstein, I think I said she was a congresswoman earlier. I apologise about it. She's a senator. She's the only person there not wearing any kind of facial covering, just like we had with Nancy Pelosi in the salon. The news, quote-unquote news anchor, the CNN propagandist, Chris Cuomo, and that's the brother of Andrew Cuomo, the New York governor, he was seen and photographed in a salon, not wearing a mask, not social distancing. These people are hypocrites. They want to enforce laws onto you that they don't want to be a part of themselves. And I wonder if deep down they've kind of realised that they're creating a world that they don't want to live in, really. I mean, that's why they keep breaking their own rules. That's the only thing that I can take from this. The fact that they habitually break their own rules. So I kind of think that maybe they've just come to the conclusion that maybe they've over-egged the pudding a little bit. Maybe they don't care. But either way, this new world that's coming into effect in the Western Hemisphere, they don't want to live by those rules. They want you to live by them. They're imposing them on you. But if the Senator Feinsteins of the world want to go to a salon, or the Gavin Newsoms of the world want to go to an outdoor dining party, dinner party with multiple households, he will do, and she will do. But if you do it, you'll get one of these taxpayer-funded, I'm trying to think of the Spanish word. It essentially means like, it's a word for a spy in a socialist utopia. Because in a socialist or communist or Marxist utopia, you have these spy-type people on every corner, and everyone's snitching on everyone else, just like Gavin Newsom said, snitches get rewards. That's what he said, that's his own words. Similar words have been echoed from many a Tin Pot dictatorship. This is where we're sliding. We're sliding. And the Twitterati, the blue check marks on Twitter, so smug, so self-assured that it's Donald Trump that's the threat, are sliding headfirst into the likes of Venezuela, Cuba, the former Soviet Union, all of these countries that tried this authoritarian rubbish and they collapsed into nothing. Certainly hope the USA does not go that way. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment sections below. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell and share this video around. That's needed now more than ever. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Goodbye. If you enjoyed that video, if I could ask you please to subscribe to the channel, hit that little subscribe bar down below, hit the notification bell beside it and put it on notifications to all notifications. That will just notify you when I upload. I upload videos almost every day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.